A massive cheer erupted from the crowd gathered by the bar. This signalled one of two things. One, that someone had scored in the groin ball game currently playing on the HD Space Vision box sitting just above the bar. Or two, someone had just punched someone else in the face. Both justified reasons for the brutish, drunken way that erupted every 20 seconds or so in the Galanthium Lion space bar. Most onlookers would find these bursts frustrating, infuriating even, but not Bodega. Bodega was concentrating, and when Bodega focused his mind on something, all other irrelevant noises ceased to exist as time slowed and faded into the background until all he could see was the scumbag he was focusing on. Scarf Malace was sitting at the other end of the bar, watching the game yet keeping himself quiet, trying not to be noticed. His clothes were torn and his face laden with scars. "It's been a while, pard." Bodega's voice reached him as if travelling through a tunnel. It was sharp and clear, yet no one else in the bar seemed able to hear him. It was like their own private conversation. That was the thing with Bodega. Only the people who he wanted to hear him would hear him. "Oh, Bodega! I didn't expect to see you this far out of central space. How are you doing?" "Cut the flav, Scarf. You been saying stuff?" "Stuff? No, Bodega. I ain't been saying no stuff." "Not according to the stuff I've been hearing. And I've been hearing my own stuff. Stuff that you know. So, you want to rethink your answer?" Sweat started running down the brow of Scarf's head. Come on, Bodega. I'm your buddy. You know I'd never tell your stuff to nobody." Bodega stared at the small man, watching his every move. "All right, pard. Guess you must be telling the truth. Have this drink on me as an apology for the way I've been treating you." Bodega took one of the two drinks he had in front of him and slid it across the bar. He then downed the other drink and stood up from his stool. "Let me know who wins," he said, gesturing to the space vision box. And without another word, he left. Bodega had planned this out precisely. 5 seconds from the bar's exit to his ship. 4 seconds to start the ship's engines. 3 seconds to reach the planet's orbit. 2 seconds to pour himself a space beer. And 1 second to sit back and watch as the planet behind him exploded into 1,000 tiny pieces. No one can resist Bodega's liar explosion liquid. The lesson here? Don't flav with Bodega.